Hi everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Honkai Star Rail. So without further ado, let's go and do our normal customary stuff, messages. And we got a whole lot of messages from Himiko this time around. Let's see what she has to say. Let me make sure we get it back to the express in time for dinner. We just got a new shipment of fresh supplies. Anything strike your fancy? Oh, okay, let's see what we got. Not a picky eater. That's a lie. Anything edible strikes my fancy. Meat. Load me up on meat. I can't imagine a life without milk tea. I could go for some chicken. Alright, yay. You've had a long day. Better let your body refuel. Today's meal orders. Pom Pom gets crispy, crumbly pom pom pie. March 7th, tomato fried egg and rice without the tomato. Then why was that it? Why did you ask the tomato in the order then? Dang Hung is whatever. That sounds about right. Welt is assorted salt roasted fish with onion rings, and Spectre is loads of meat. Here we go, the Express Special Supreme. Heart. Thank you. Let's see. I tried the coffee beans you brought me last time. I totally did do. Wait, what's going on there? Hold on. I need to check a look at that picture. Why is there tentacles coming out of the coffee? That doesn't look good. Looks like a nice brew. I should have that in quotation marks. Maybe he's indeed a nice brew. Anyone else got a taste? Surprise. Not yet, everyone's still out and about. I would like to hear your opinion first when you are free. Don't have time either. I don't want to have any weird alien coffee tentacle thing. Maybe I see you outside my door. Come on, brave young man. No! I don't trust it. I don't trust it at all. Congratulations on beginning your new journey. I could never accept such a nice gift. That's a lie. I'm moved to tears. Here we go. You really shouldn't have. I'm moved to tears. No surprise for a new passenger. Relax. It's just a little surprise. From now on, you'll be receiving red packets every New Year, so you may as well get used to it. I'll give you coffee beans next time. Oh, okay, so that's actually... okay. Oh, really? Don't keep me waiting for too long. In fact, I also wanted to give you a few light cones, but unfortunately the train has a budget. Next time, I'll be the one giving you a red packet. Would there be any to spare? Of course, it takes two after all. We'll see who's the best at this game. Alright then. It looks like that's it for the time being. Alright then, so first things first, we're gonna do some side quests. So it looks like the first one on the chopping block is Survival Wisdom. Go to the Great Mine and ask Sampo what he wants. I want to say shampoo so badly. Darn you, Ranma. Let's see. I think the quest is... nope, I'm going the wrong way. He's behind me. Hello. Yeah, so what's this about? It sounded very urgent. Oh, it's you, Spectre. You are finally here. Come on, do me a favor. We are such good friends that even though we barely know each other, you won't just watch me suffer, right? What did you do? We're not that close. You only come to me when you need help. You think I'm a robot? Yes. Or an android or something. Come on, am I like that to you? Yes. Businessmen like us rely on nothing but trust. Liar. Why would I treat you like a robot? Because I may be? No, of course I wouldn't. Yes, you would. Just do me a favor. No. I started a mining tool rental business in the mines, but I'm missing a few key tools. That sounds like a you thing. I want you to help me find them. How simple is that? Probably, maybe not. A piece of cake, right? No. The investment cost of this mining tool rental is still very high and it's not easy to find a supplier, but I'm not worried about losing money. What matters is that some people really rely on this business to earn money to support their families. Sure. Do you really care whether other people can support their families? What do you mean by that? I've always had a big heart. Think about how helpful I've been to you in the past. You can't deny it, can you? Well, to put it simply, there were some minor accidents in the mining area earlier. You know what it's like. It was chaos. All the mining tools I bought at a high price were lost. I was furious. Coincidentally, not long ago, a customer ordered a set of equipment from me. Well, I'd like to go look for it myself, but the situation in the mining area is complicated. I hear there are fragmentum monsters in some places. What? No. Gosh, ordinary people like us can't get close at all. Ordinary? I want to ask you for a favor because you have such extraordinary skills and great connections. Don't you also have that exact same thing? You are much better than me at this sort of thing. I don't believe you. Especially considering this is, you know the area more than I do. Let me see. I lost 3 mining tools. It's a little hard to find them, but if you can help me find those 3 pieces of equipment, I'll give you a secret treasure map. I highly doubt it's a secret. How about that? A very attractive deal for you, wouldn't you say? 3 is too many. Can we make it 1? No, 3 is not too many. Treasure map? That sounds like a fraud. Thank you. See, this game understands my way of thinking. This treasure map is absolutely real. I will always do business with the utmost integrity. Yeah, that's a lie if I ever heard one. Don't be fooled by those scoundrels who are jealous of me simply because I make good money. Oh, so there are people that say otherwise, and yet I have not once interacted with these people, but the fact that you're even bringing it up tells me that there may be some hidden truth to it, potentially. The mine team has a rule that all miners must have all 3 pieces of equipment before they can go down the mine. Oddly specific. I can't rent them out if I don't have all 3 of them, my good man. Please have some sympathy for me. No. 3 is too many. I don't have the time for that. Just 1, otherwise forget. Okay, no, I'm fine doing 3. Okay. I can't get to work with just 1. Why don't we discuss this further? In my office. What office? I can promise you won't regret working with me. I'm already regretting it. How about this? Help me find 2 pieces of mining equipment. I'll give you the treasure map. How's that sound to you? As for the missing third, to heck, I suppose I have to fork out a little extra money to rent it from the miners on leave. I don't even know who's on holiday right now. Fine. I knew it. We are such close mates. No, we're not. Get away. Stop hugging me. I don't like this. Move. Away. Bye. I knew you'd help a brother out. We're not brothers. Well, anyway, enough chit-chat. Let me see the list. There is one called the Thermo Power Mechanical Mining Pick. The supply said he lost it on his way home from work. Guess it's somewhere around here. This one should be simple. Then why don't you find that one? I go find the other 2. The other one is a customized pink safety helmet. This one is a little complicated. Looks like I got it. It got snatched by some vagrants. I needed to find a way to get it back. Probably have to beat some people up. As we previously agreed, just these 2. Thank you so much for your help, He. It's a pleasure to work with you. Uh-huh. Well then, I'm just gonna go ahead. Really? Really? Punch you right now. I really, really do. There's some mining tools left standing on the ground. The rust stains in the ground seem to be the result of miners dragging their tools on their way home over the years. Well, don't do that. The mess of mining tools obscure the pick from view. It would be difficult to spot at first glance. It seems what SAMPOOOOOOOOOO said earlier was true. Yeah, but I still found it. Right here. It literally right there. SAMPOOOOOOOO, why? Alright, fine. On to the next one. How far away is it? It's not too far, so it doesn't look like I have to worry about jumping.
Asking for trouble, Hope you're prepared.
Let's make it.
This battle.
assistance is timely.
This ends here.
You'll pay.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Was I seeing? What was that? Think you could...
Let's go.
In the mood for another... Just a scratch. Rules are made to be broken.
Nice like a good brew. Full, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Who are you? Why didn't you give me a proper greeting? Don't you know the rules around here? Oh no, how could I have forgotten, oh great and powerful vagrant? I hear you're a tough guy, aren't you? Snatching other people's helmets? Maybe by snatching helmets, I picked it up off the ground. Do helmets grow from the ground? Now quit messing around. It's Sampo's helmet. Sam, who? I don't even know who that is. Don't try to blackmail me, and this is my turn, so stay out of it. I get you're here to pick a fight with me, aren't you? I mean, I'm not gonna say no.
Let's make it quick.
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
This battle is
Step up, let.
Alright, such a high-profile color. Wait a minute. There seems to be a name written on the helmet. Peak. So Peak is Sampo's supplier? Whatever, none of my business. I should head back to Sampo and collect the reward. You got it. Oh wow, that was so difficult. Back so soon? How's it going? Did you find those 2 mining tools? I got what you wanted. Wow, so efficient. I sure can't find anyone better than you in this entire underworld. Not even with the help of a Geomero lamp. Okay, now you're just milking it. Let me check the goods and make sure they're what I'm looking for. Let's see. With a color that do you even need to double check? Come on, it's just procedure. Don't take it so seriously. As I said, I'd do the same even if I were dealing with a Supreme Guardian. Alright, confirm please. They're indeed the real deal. These are exactly the 2 mining tools I'm looking for. Here you go. Be sure to take good care of the treasure map. Just follow the mark on and you... Oh, I swear. Oh, I swear, Sampo. If this treasure map takes me to the 3rd mining tool, I am going to kick you where the sun does not shine. Oh, I will. Ooh, we'll see how this continues to develop. Yeah, surprise, huh? This looks decent, but the details are questionable. Is this? You sure this is not a fake? Of course it's legit. Just go dig it up the treasure and see for yourself if you don't believe me. I promise there'll be good stuff. Relax, all the treasure maps in the underworld look just like this. Wait, all of them? No way I could be wrong. Debatable. Just trust me on this. No. Alright. Time for you to go treasure hunting. I'll be waiting for your good news. Wait, why do you... This is my treasure at that point. Alright, well, let's go ahead. Oh, that's cool. We can actually look at the treasure map at any time. Alright, let's see here. So, taking a look at this, it looks like... Yeah, there's the area with the zigzag, so I'm pretty sure I know where this is. So I would just go ahead and just transport over there. Here we go. Alright, so if I'm correct, then the item or spot should be somewhere around here. Also, let me take care of you two.
Rules are made to be broken.
That's all you got? Nice like a good brew. Full, my friends. Indulge yourselves! Step up, let's see ya.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
Let's make it quick.
Hope you're prepared.
In the mood for another beating?
Here we go. Now let's see here. It should be here. What's this? A gas mask? Wait a minute. There's some characters graved on it. Peak. This guy again. I'm kicking him. I'm kicking him. I'm kicking him in the special place. Mining tools. Peak. Set of 3. Darn it, Sampo fooled me again. Kicking, kicking, kicking in between. In between. That unscrumptious merchant. Now I have to go back and deal with him. Kicking, I'm so gonna kick him. Ah, words. Kick him, kick him, kick him. Hey, Sampo, let me kick you real quick. Multiple times, preferably. Hey, how's it going? Did you find the treasure? Yeah, treasure. Smack, 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 smack. Hey, you found something. Come on, just hand it over and then I'll explain. No. Think about it. Aren't these 3 pieces of mining tools the real treasure to a miner? I hate you right now. The total amount of value that can be produced by these pieces of equipment is surely more than any treasure that I know of. Hey, calm down. Take it easy. No, not between. Ah! No need to get physical with me. We can just talk it over. Oh, no, it is well past that at this point, buddy. What are you two talking about? Can you deal with my problem first? I have a shift tomorrow. I can't sleep without the mining equipment. Wait, what? I mean, I can't work without the mining equipment. Okay, so this took a weird turn even further. Relax, see, our handsome Spectre has brought this for you, hasn't he? Flattery will get you nowhere at this point. I saved you twice, Peak. Oh, it's you, the outsider sent by Dr. Natasha. Thank you so much. If not for you, I'm afraid I wouldn't be able to sleep for a whole month. What? You two already knew each other? Well, if I knew this in the first place, I wouldn't have spent so much effort trying to fool... Kicking, 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 kicking. Oh, I mean nothing. As you see, Peak, I always keep my promises. Alright, here's the gas mask, which means you've got all your mining tools now. Hey, the cost of finding things has to be included in the agency fee, but since we are such good friends, I will only charge you 30% more this time, okay? 30%? Alright, wait, let me see if I got any change. So you two work together to scam me, huh? Hey, don't say it like that, just let me explain. No. Kicking now. The mining equipment rental business I told you about before is real. I've asked many people and I realized Peak worked only 1 day a week in the Great Mine. What do you mean by only work for 1 day? I'm actually busy with my other businesses. Resting 3 days before starting another day of work can help me work more efficiently. Okay? So anyway, when you are not working at a job, or should I say when you are in between jobs, your mine tools are just sitting there. So the idea came to me, why don't you just collaborate with me to rent out those tools so that we can make some good money together? Indeed, you're right, Sampo. You really are the one with the business acumen. It was only after I sorted all this out of my head that I learned that this guy had somehow managed to lose all 3 pieces of his precious equipment. You see, I'm a businessman, not a scavenger. I'm not at all interested in this sort of scavenger job, so naturally I immediately thought of you. Did I punt? No, I'm kicking. I'm kicking. Calm down, calm down. Look, I do have a general treasure map here for you. I've been taking such good care of this precious mine. You see, the former owner of this treasure map turned out to have quite the tragic story. Boo-hoo. Once upon a time, kicking, there was this old miner who betrayed all his friends just to get his hands on his map. Unfortunately, not long after, one of his friend's daughter came for revenge and killed him. I seem to have heard a colleague telling me a similar story. I never guessed the treasure had fallen to your hands. You sure have your ways. Hey, you flatter me. I'm just getting with the inside to do some good business, that's all. So I think you can trust me now. If you lie to me again, I'm gonna kick you even further. Like, I've already kicked you plenty of times already, you know, so this is just more along the lines of if it happens again, then I'm just kicking you even further. I wouldn't dare no more. Fool you once, shame on you. Fool you twice, eh? I won't do it again, I swear. I don't believe you. Well, Pete got his tools back, my renting business can continue, and you got your treasure map. I bet we can say this is a win-win-win situation? So you can put the foot down now? Something seems to be off, but but it sounds perfectly reasonable. Sampo, you truly are one smart fellow. If you don't mind, I'd like to discuss some confidential business with Peak. Away from you. Preferably be far, far away from when the explosion happens, when you realize I just duped you again. What are you waiting for? Go find the treasure! Uh-huh. Where is it this time? Alright, looks to be about around the same place as the first one. I want to kick you right now so badly. You know what? I'm gonna do that. Bop, 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 bop. Alright then. Hopefully I got that out of my system, unless this decides to deteriorate even further. Let's go ahead and grab that treasure chest. Believe one would say in this situation, we are not amused.
Rules are made to be broken.
This is our chance.
Step up, let's see ya.
This end.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Now, let's see. There's the shiny. This guy, if I just trust him one more time. Precious treasure. I don't believe this.
Great.
Okay,
More
we
than
got some
better.
Stella Jade out of that. Okay, it was an actual treasure chest. Alright then, so we will not kick him more at this point in time. Alright, so let's go ahead and move on to the next quest.
It's still early. Where to? now?
Alright, so let's see. So next on the list is Old Foreman's Treasure. Talk to Julian.
Oh, Grant.
Hello, little ones. Oh, nope, wrong button. Sorry. I'm still mad about what happened with Sampo. Didn't mean to take it out on you. I'm out of Snow White popping candy. Hi, Julian. Hi. Wait, who are you? Mom told me not to talk to strangers. We played hide and seek together before. Hide and seek? That doesn't ring a bell. Hey, did you mistake me for someone else? Did I? Pitch Dark Hook the Great sent me? Huh, Boss Hook? What does she want from Julian of 1,000 Faces? Yeah, see, there you go. Oops, I revealed myself. Oh, so you did recognize me. Fine, I'll stop messing with you. You're alright, I'm Julian. What do you want from me? Let's see. Don't you have urgent matters for me, actually?
Hey, you! Stop! You are now a conscript of the moles.
Okay, you don't need to yell at me. Let's see. Hook's little psychic, the young little master of disguise. You know what? Just because you did it to me, I'm gonna do it to you now. Who are you?
You kidding? It's me, the second in command of the moles, Julian of 1,000.
No, not
You
ring
know
a bell.
what? No, it ain't the time for this. We got trouble. The boss went to the Great Mine along with her Diggertron,
Wait, what?
and she refused to let anyone go with her. I
What?
feel like she's doing something dangerous. You
Yeah.
have to go check on her for us.
Yeah, that sounds like that could be dangerous. Why would she go to the mines,
Fursman is in the
though?
mines. It seems like the boss heard some bad news about him and then just ran in there.
Who's Fursman again?
She even took her Diggertron. Is she preparing for a fight with the Vagrants?
Wait a second. Actually, now that I think about it, I think if this is the boss, then this is a pullable character if I recall. So actually, no, I think she'll be fine.
Ugh, there's lots of bad guys in the mines. Miss Natasha said kids ain't allowed to go in. Go check on her for us now.
All right, fine. You don't need to keep yelling at me.
He's Hook's daddy, and he's like a daddy to everyone in the moles.
Ooh, a daddy?
A great person.
Oh, is he single? Don't worry, I'll head there right away. Why would I take orders from a little... Alright, I'll go help Pitch Dark Hook the Great. Don't worry, I'll head there right away.
Thank you. Please hurry.
Yes, time to go meet the daddy. I mean to go save the boss. Yes, that's what I meant. A weird mood today. Anyways, upwards. Alright, looks like we get to explore this other portion of the map we weren't able to before. So I have to keep my eyes open for any shinies. So, Oh, I saw something. Let me go ahead and pick that up. And there's a treasure chest almost immediately. And I'll pick you up as well. Anything else? Huh. Let me go. No! Dang it. I should have been more on top of that. Oh well, I have to be more mindful of that in the future. Oh, there's a lot of papers everywhere. Well, I guess makes sense for the mining facility area. Makes sense there would be some paperwork lying around. You know, probably like invoices or plans or safety procedures. You know, the works. Let's see. I see a cluster of people over in that corner, so I'm going to do my best to avoid that at the moment. Hello. Bye-bye. Okay, so I've already connected that to that. So, ooh, okay, I don't think I've activated you yet, so there we go. Lazy miner, it doesn't look like there's anything else, so let's go ahead and head over here.
Calm down, calm down. We're all here to work for a living. Why not sit down and talk it out?
I don't think they want to talk. It looks like they need a smackdown.
Save it. We treated you as our leader, but look how you treated us.
Such a rat.
You sold the intel about the vein to Antonia, but we discovered it first. Now we lost the mine, and we have to work for those guys.
Traitor!
Well, nothing to say for yourself, huh? So you admit that you sold the intel to the mining team?
Go away, you brutes! Don't bully my daddy!
Yes, only I can do that. I mean, wait, what?
Oh, little Hook? Oh, no, you have it wrong. It's your daddy who bullied us first. Ask him if you don't believe me.
Daddy?
Yes, I told Antonia about the vein. But I was the first one to discover it. I have the right to do anything with it.
That's only because you have that detector. Let's see who's boss when we take it from you.
Back off. I was thinking about the bigger picture when I did that. Unlike you all who just look for trouble every day.
Well, I think someone needs to teach you a lesson. Guys, get him!
You'll never lay a finger on Daddy without passing through Hook.
Alright, the moles are here. Surrender now. Or prepare to fight. I'm here, everybody. Stop. Take it easy, everyone. No, I'm gonna do
It's
this.
you! Come and help Hook.
I will indeed, as well as helping out Daddy.
Another punching bag? Fine by me. I'll kick all your butts.
I'll kick your butt first.
Step up, let's see ya.
Rules are made to be broken.
Daddy, are you hurt?
Just a few scratches. How about you, Hook?
Don't worry about me. I have Diggertron. No one can hurt me.
More than meets the eye.
Good. That's good. And you, young man, are you hurt? Thank you for your help.
Oh, I think I got a little scrape on my arm here. Could you check it out for me, please? Anyways, I'm too young to die.
Don't be afraid, young man. Your injury isn't fatal. I remember. You are the outsiders Natasha mentioned before, right? I heard that you helped
Yes.
resolve some conflicts around the mines when you arrived. And again today, when you saved my life.
It's no big deal. Saving lives is my passion. I just want to fight. No, wasn't there's no big
The
deal.
conflicts between the vagrants and the mining team have lasted for quite a long time. Even if you have just temporarily mitigated our rather tense relationship, it is greatly appreciated.
Daddy, let's go to the old witch's clinic. You're seriously hurt.
Wait, there's a witch here? Ooh, I'm always a fan of witches.
But the vein detector that rapscallion was after, somebody already stole it from me.
Oh no.
I need to keep searching, otherwise I might never see it again.
Well, we can help search for it. Head to the clinic. Don't make Hook worry. What's more important, the detector or your life? Stop talking nonsense and go to the clinic now. Yeah, don't make Hook worry. Come on, Dad.
It's just a tool. I guess I should let it go. Let's head to the clinic.
Okay, good. You didn't teleport me out. So I can go and pick up all the goodies. Mine and mine and mine again. Let's see. Oh, there is something else over here. Can I? Game? Thank you. Alright, so unless there's something else, let's go ahead and head to the clinic then.
It's still early. Where to now?
To the clinic. I'm back. Let's see. Yeah, I think I've already explored this area before. So, hey, Natasha.
I've taken care of your wounds. I'm running short on medical supplies these days, though, so behave yourselves and stay away from trouble. You hear me? Don't pretend you didn't hear that, Hook. I'm talking to you.
What? What'd you say? I think I need my ears cleaning out.
Hook wasn't the one that caused trouble. It was those bad guys. We were just defending ourselves. Ask him.
Yeah, actually, yeah, the boss is always right. We shouldn't indulge kids. I don't know. It has nothing to do with you. Yeah, no, the boss is right.
See?
You are gonna spoil that kid.
I mean, it was the truth, ultimately.
That's enough for now. I'll say this one last time, Hook. If you cause any trouble again, I'll take Diggertron away. Do you understand?
Hook understands.
I just imagine she has her fingers crossed behind her back.
The boss of the moles should stick to her word. I have patients to take care of, See you later.
Thank you again. If it weren't for you and Dr. Natasha, Hook and I probably would have been in big trouble.
Again, it's no problem. So, just to recap what happened?
Well, a few days ago, I found a geomarrow vein using a vein detector, and I sold this info to Antonia, a supervisor of the mining team.
Okay.
Then, those vagrants heard about it and accused me of being a traitor. They believe that since I'm also a vagrant who came from another mine and ended up in here for a living, I should naturally be on their side.
Okay.
The mining team could not agree with that, of course. I'm just too old for this.
Oh, no, you are not. You are just the right age.
Daddy? Are we short on money? Why did you do that?
My poor child. Daddy is old now. Who knows how long I can stay by your side?
Oh.
I have to start preparing for your future. People say I'm selfish, think I'm a traitor, but it doesn't matter to me. All you need to know is when I'm gone, you will have the money to take care of yourself and survive on your own.
Oh, what a good dad.
Daddy.
Forget about it. Since I've got the money from the mining team, I have nothing to complain about now. It's just a shame that I lost my vein detector. It was indeed a treasure.
Well, the offer still stands. You know, I could find it for you. But you said someone stole it though, right?
I guess so. It's an ancient relic that can detect geomarrow veins. It's very rare. I haven't seen a second one in my life.
Interesting.
I often carried it around looking for a new claim. I suppose some villains must have taken notice. Anyway, I guess I don't need the detector anymore. The less trouble, the better. I shouldn't care who stole my device. Whoever it was, I hope they get good use out of it.
Hook seems to be giving me a look like, I want to talk to you outside the clinic now.
Okay.
So that's why people call eyes the windows to the soul.
Got Shifty Eye Boss over here. What do you want to talk about?
Wait! Hook needs you to help with something.
Does it have to do anything about the missing item in question? Couldn't even give it a minute, could you? Leave it to me. Is it about Fernsman?
Yes! We can't just stand by and do nothing. That detector is Daddy's treasure, so I gotta get it back. You'll help me, won't you?
Yeah, I'll help you as long as you behave. I don't want to help you. Wow. Okay, helping others is my passion as long as you behave yourself.
And I'll be waiting for you at the shelter in the mine, big brother.
Oh, okay. I'm suddenly became from minion to big brother now, it seems.
I mean,
Oh, you slipped there. What did you just call me? Hey, wait. Alright then. Well, back to the great mines we go. Yeah, basically right back to where we were. Let's see. Oh, there's Peak over there. Hi, Peak.
too slow, honorary member of the moles. You should have gotten here before Hook.
The teleporter was on the fritz.
Let me introduce you to Sweta. She is Daddy's most trusted miner.
Must refrain from making joke about sweat. You know, sweat a lot?
Not at all. Mr. Fursman trusts every vagrant, and every one of us trusts Mr. Fursman. But after what happened over at that geomarrow vein, the atmosphere at the shelter became a bit tense.
Okay, yeah, a little bit.
I'm here to find Daddy's treasure, his vein detector. I heard that someone stole it. Is that true?
Well, I would guess that's probably true. After the conflict in the mine, Wildfire gathered everyone out of the shelter and took a head count to check on the wounded. 4 people were not there.
So it's possible these 4 people, not only they took the device, but they went to go find their own vein, basically.
When we returned to the shelter, Mr. Fursman's detector was gone. We searched all around the shelter, but found nothing. I guess one of those 4 people was the thief.
No logical sense there. No one else was at the shelter during that time. They picked the wrong time to commit the crime. But yeah, just to make sure there was no one else at the time.
Yes. The shelter was usually crowded, so thieves would have had a hard time stealing things when everyone was around. We vagrants have our dignity too. I'm sure we will catch the thief, but...
But... what?
Actually, we've already asked those 4 suspects about it. But they all claim to not have stolen anything.
Okay.
Of course, we could never expect thieves to confess and turn themselves in, right?
Yeah.
In my opinion, one of those 4 was lying.
Theoretically, the liar must be the thief. There can't be more than one. Arrest everyone, interrogate them one by
We're all
one.
vagrants. None of us have the authority to arrest anyone just because we feel like it. Let's see whose words contradict with the facts. And that person would be the thief.
Oh boy, let's see if I'm focused enough for this.
All 4 suspects are at the shelter. If you're feeling confident, why not give it a try? Maybe you can determine who the thief is.
Well, I could determine that the best I can.
Adults are so dishonest. Hook's gonna question them one by one.
And also, if any of them even try to lie, we will kick them in the legs. I'm in a kicking mood today, I've noticed. I blame Sampo. Let's see, talk to the cook.
Well, well, well. What's this? Playing detective, are we?
Alright, get the kicks ready.
Spill it! Did you steal my daddy's detector?
You little brat. How dare you label me a thief? Someone needs to give you a good lesson on manners. I'm an honest and decent man. I'd never do such a shady thing.
Alrighty then.
Anyone can say that. If you really didn't steal anything, then just answer our questions.
Oh, you have a temper, huh? All right, I'll spare a couple minutes for your little detective game.
Not taking him seriously. Alright, what were you doing when the crime occurred?
I'm a cook. What else would I be doing? Don't you notice the smoky cooking smell all over me? It's just that I happened to be out shopping for ingredients at that time. Otherwise, who'd want anything to do with this kind of thing?
Alright. Any particular... If you're shopping for ingredients, that means we can see about asking maybe any shopgoers that you met up with and see if they remember seeing you. So hopefully there's some shopkeepers that have good memory. What do you think of Mr. Fernsman?
Well, Fursman was kind to me. When we were at Rivet Town, he put me in charge of the whole mining team's food supply. And it's because I trusted him that I came to this mine with him. I mean, I didn't expect he would take that money for himself.
So you must have felt betrayed then.
Anyway, he found that geomarrow vein by himself, so I won't blame him for not sharing. But you know, what he did was not like the old Fursman I knew.
Did you see the detector?
Well, I don't want to be a snitch, but out of my respect
Liar.
for Fursman, I'll tell you a secret.
Uh-huh.
The helper over there, I saw him sneak into Fursman's tent and come out holding a box. See?
Wait.
Isn't he the most suspicious one?
Hold on a second. If you were aware of someone being a thief, and you saw someone taking out of Fursman's tent, did you not tell anyone? I am already like, the cook is the #1 suspect at the moment. Who's the most suspicious one? It's not up to you. You might be framing him. I believe you, but it's not up to me to judge. You might be framing him.
I don't care if you believe me or not. I've told you all I know. Now leave me alone if you don't have any more questions. I'm busy.
Uh-huh. Trying to shoo us away, I see ya. Got my eye on you. Alright, so next. Hi, merchant.
Did you steal Daddy's detector?
What? How could you say that? You're gonna make me angry.
Okay. Don't get upset. It's a perfectly reasonable question.
You know what a businessman values the most? Reputation. If your slander ruins my reputation and harms my business, you'll pay for that.
Ominous.
Well, then answer our questions. We'll decide if we believe you or not.
Alright, what were you doing?
I have the right to remain silent.
Alright, suspicious. What do you think of Mr. Fridman?
Withhold my opinion toward this question.
Suspicious.
No comment.
Okay.
Oh, you...
Get the kicks ready.
I'll give you one more chance. Think carefully and give your answer to Diggertron this time.
Think carefully and give your answer to my fists.
I've seen all sorts of things in my life. Why would I be afraid of you two little rascals?
Because we're the main characters.
Here, how about we make a deal? I'll tell you what I know in exchange for a small intel service fee. Fair and honest.
Okay. And how do we know? Play along for now.
Hey, I like your style. Customers who don't fuss over the price are the best. So what do you want to know? Ask away.
Everything that I just asked you already.
I went into town to restock. Nothing out of the ordinary, right? I restock on a regular basis, everyone knows that. I was wondering why there was nobody at the shelter.
Okay.
Versman is an old customer of mine. He's pretty nice to me, though we are not so close. As to what he did about that Geomero vein, it was kind of unethical. We're all neighbors. We've known each other for a long time. But he sold out to the other side and left his own people out to dry. I really can't agree with that. Look, the cook is definitely the thief, I'm sure about that. I value my reputation more than anything, so you can trust me.
Why are you so sure
In my
about
line
that?
of work, I've learned to read people. And something's definitely fishy with that cook. I could tell from the start. If you don't believe me, just ask anyone.
Alright, so right now we have the merchant, talk to the cook. The cook's suspicious, the merchant's pointing to the cook. Alright, we'll keep that in mind. The helper.
Hook? What's the matter?
Did you steal Daddy's detector?
What? Oh, if I'd known I would become a suspect, I wouldn't have gone out at that time. How foolish of me.
Well, relax, we're just checking off all the boxes. Feeling guilty or something? You seem a bit off.
Of course not.
Oh.
I didn't do anything wrong.
That stutter.
We just need you to answer a few questions.
Okay. Ask away. It would be good to clear myself of suspicion.
Alright. What were you doing?
Nothing special. I just went out to get some fresh air.
Okay.
Oh dear. I know that's a lame alibi, but I swear it's the truth.
That could be a... That could be a ploy.
Mr. Firstman, he's a good person. Though... Oh, never mind. Oh, no. I must sound very suspicious, but I really didn't do anything. You have to believe me.
Did you see the detector?
Detector? No, I haven't seen anything, and I don't know anything.
Okay.
Is that all the questions you have? Have I proven my innocence?
Not...
Oh dear. All this waiting around is enough to make me even more anxious.
Like, you're stuttering, you can't look us in the eye, you are... Honestly, I kind of wanted to say it's all of them, honestly.
Did you steal Daddy's detector?
Nope. I'm no thief.
Straightforward. I like it.
Then you better answer our questions honestly.
Ask away. Let's not waste time.
Alright, what were you doing?
Spacing out. Didn't notice anything.
Uh-huh.
Good man. But a bit of a cheapskate. Nope. What detector?
Hey, would you mind talking more nicely?
I mean, I don't think that's a requirement.
What? I always talk like this.
Straightforward to the point.
I don't feel like she's the thief. I know. Look, the head is spinning. Do you remember everything they said?
Sort of.
Don't worry, I've written it all down for you.
Oh, thank you.
Remember, among these 4 people, only the real thief would lie. The cook said the helper did it. The tailor said it wasn't her. The merchant said it was the cook, and the helper said it wasn't him. So, do you know who the culprit is?
Alright, so the cook said the helper, the tailor said... it wasn't her, the merchant said it was the cook, and the helper said it wasn't him. I feel like this is one of those old puzzles, so... Well, again, it's one of those like, okay, the cooker said the helper did it. So the cook points to the helper. The tailor says not them. Honestly, I don't feel like the tailor did it personally. The merchant said it was the cook, so you got the cook looking to the helper. We got the merchant looking at the cook. And the helper said it wasn't him. Alright, so... It looks like out of everyone in the vicinity, just by this line of dialogue alone, the only person who actually hasn't really been either pointed at, basically, or said it wasn't... Like, no one's looking to the merchants. Let's see. Let me ask what the boss Hook thinks.
I think the cook and merchant are the most suspicious. My gut tells me that one of them is the culprit.
Okay, so we were of the same mind about that.
But don't worry. Even if you choose the wrong one, Pitch Dark Hook the Great has other ways to uncover the true culprit.
Right. We have other methods besides deductive reasoning to find out who the true thief is. Let's just examine what they've said first to decide. The cook said the helper did it. The tailor said it wasn't her. The merchant said it was the cook, and the helper said it wasn't him. So, do you know who the culprit is?
Yeah, so it's either gonna be the cook or the merchant, ultimately. No, I feel like... Honestly, just because of the dialogue I heard that the cook said, I honestly want to say the cook, just saying about... Because no one said anything about a box, someone coming out of the tent with a box, basically. Because the helper was getting, supplies, I believe. Same thing with the merchant. And the tailor was just spacing out, basically. So no one else had seen that little detail. So I'm going to go ahead, at the moment, I'm going to say the cook.
I don't know why, but I'll trust your judgment. Come on, let's go accuse the culprit.
Yes. Alright. Ah.
Where's the cook?
Where's the cook?
Pete's me. I saw him running out in quite a panic.
Alright. I was able. Alright, it was indeed the cook.
That guy
Theoretically,
has to be guilty. Where is he running off to?
Probably trying to sell off the spoil, so he's fleeing from justice, huh? Let's get our legs ready for kicking.
Oh yeah, I saw Mr. Sampo on the way to the mine when I came here. Could he be involved in this?
Mr. Sampo? I get to kick him again? It definitely has something to do with him. He's just trouble on legs. Surely Sampo is no. He will never be innocent after what he has done to me. Definitely.
Follow Hook? Mr. Sampo should be that way. Mr. Sampo's always at the clinic hanging around Miss Natasha. Hook thought he was really sick or something. If he's working with the thief, then he's also a bad guy.
Which means we have a reason to kick him. Sorry, Wolf Trotter, bye. I don't know if I get into a battle if that's gonna... There they are.
My friend, are you serious? This device is quite rare. Are you really willing to sell it to me at such a low price?
Yep, he's trying to get rid of the evidence now.
No, why are you making this so complicated? Do you want it or not? Just tell me.
You two stop right there. Pitch Dark Hook the Great has arrived.
And Sampo, what are you doing here? The guy's a thief. He's trying to sell something he stole. Quiet, I'm gonna give you a good butt kicking. Yes.
Wait a second. Let's all just calm down.
No.
Is there something wrong with the source of this stuff? I mean, I got nothing to do with it. I gotta make this clear. I have nothing to do with this fella. You have to trust me. Miss Hook, please, don't point that thing at me. It's scary.
Uh-huh.
Hey, how can you sell me out like that? We had a deal.
You stole Daddy's treasure. Diggertron will not spare you.
This is all that old Fursman's fault. Just because he has this device I'm holding, he can make a fortune. It's not fair.
Well, it seems you guys have some issues to sort out, so maybe I should leave.
Oh, no you don't, Sampo. That's no reason for you to steal it. Fursman has his reasons.
What kind of a reason are you looking for? With the underworld in such a sad state, how are we supposed to survive if we don't resort to robbing and stealing? Anyway, I got the device now. Come take it, if you have the guts.
Oh, bold of you. Guess you want to do this. Oh no, we have to do this the hard way. How horrible for us. Alright, you got some, yeah, I'll give you that. You got some guts.
Diggertron, get ready.
Time for a pounding. Alright, time to get the kicks ready.
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters!
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend, crush them.
Nice like a good brew, my friends. Indulge yourselves!
This ends here.
You sure talk tough for someone who can't fight. Come on, hand the detector over to Hook.
I mean, we could did we knock him out cold?
No, Daddy's treasure! It's broken!
Oh no! Can it be repaired?
Hey, now this is Sampo's time to shine.
You're still here?
Of course. I wouldn't want to miss out on seeing you and Miss Hook's acts of heroism, would I?
Uh-huh.
Listen here. There's a fellow in Bouldertown they call Balloway the Miner's Lamp. He's an appraiser. Although he claims that he doesn't do appraisals anymore for ancient relics, he actually still does a bit behind the scenes for ones that are of especially high value.
Like this device.
I think this device of yours is probably worth a lot. It might be a good idea to try your luck with Balloway.
All right.
Here's a trick. First, pretend that you want to sell it for a low price, then wait for him to excitedly fix the device for you. After it's fixed, tell him you changed your mind and you want to keep it for yourself.
Something tells me you've done this plenty of times.
This business tactic is what I call a bait and switch. Pretty clever, huh?
Balloway the Miner's Lamp. Got it. Thanks, Mr. Sampo. Let's go into town to find him.
Sampo, you're a bad influence.
Have a safe trip.
Let me make sure to kick you before I go. Oh, he ran away. Dang it.
It's still early. Where to now?
Miner's Lamp has stopped all appraisal services. The announcement has all the details. Please leave. Appraise of what? Announcement? What announcement? Are you here to cause trouble? No. What? Hold on. Are you from the outside? Everyone's talking about your story. No wonder you don't know me. That was embarrassing. Please excuse me. My name is Balloway. I am an expert in relic appraisal. People all call me Miner's Lamp. Nice to meet ya. Anyway, effective from today, I, Miner's Lamp Balloway, will stop all appraisal services. It's a long story. You can have a look at this notice. I bet your money that Sampo did the bait switch one too many times. Or do you have other businesses? Yeah, I was wondering if you could take a look at this detector.
I'm already retired from appraising ancient relics, so unless this detector is some kind of precious treasure...
A treasure that finds treasure.
Oh, look at this! The detector's probe broke off. Can you fix it?
Oh, ho, ho. This certainly is a rare relic. Let me take a closer look.
Yes, look extra close. You have to help Hook fix it.
Fix the precious.
This device... I've been in the business for a long time, but never have I seen an ancient relic like this one before. I think this is probably beyond repair.
Oh no.
But still, it is a rare treasure. Even broken, I'd be willing to pay a high price for it. What do you say?
Okay. Can you tell me more about it? I intend to sell it.
The detector's probe is gone. It's like searching for something without eyes or ears. Who's going to want a pile of junk?
The detector probe's gone, eh? Is there a way we can find another replacement?
I don't believe any other stores will buy it off you. Come on, I'll give you a nice deal.
Boss, I think we should go. Maybe we should let first men decide what to do with it. I'm gonna sell it to you, you crooked profiteer. No, I'm not gonna be rude. Let's Fern's men decide.
All right then, let's go find Daddy.
All right, then we may or may not be back. We're back. Hi, Dad.
Where have you been, Hook? I was just about to go looking for you. Come on, let's go home. I'll cook some salt-baked rock crabs for you.
Ooh, that sounds good.
What's wrong with this kid?
We found the vein detector.
Vein detector? The one I lost?
The one that was stolen from you.
Big Brother and Hook helped Daddy catch the thief that stole it. But Daddy's detector is broken. It's all my fault. If only I could have found it sooner.
So it was stolen. You're not hurt, are you, Hook?
Not at all, at least not that I'm aware of.
I'm fine. Daddy, can you see if your detector still works?
The geomarrow probe is damaged. I'm afraid this thing won't work anymore.
I'm sorry, Daddy. I didn't help one bit.
What are you apologizing for? Thank you so much for looking out for me, Hook.
Aww.
But Daddy's treasure.
Oh no, there.
Don't cry, Hook. Daddy's true treasure has been here all along. It was never lost or broken.
Aww. It's you. It is an adorable treasure indeed. This treasure can even cry, you know?
It can cry?
Yes.
The detector helped me find lots of geomarrow veins, and it saved the mining team a lot of money. In that respect, it was a very good thing. But at the end of the day, the detector is just a tool. A true treasure must have irreplaceable importance to someone.
Doesn't really understand.
It's okay. I'm saying some things that might seem strange, but you will understand someday.
So, the treasure Daddy's talking about
is still happily running and jumping around.
Yes, she is.
Daddy!
Aww.
You're not allowed to see her cry. Go away.
Alright, I'm going. Alright, with that, the old foreman's treasure has been completed. Alright, so that takes out another quest. Now, let me take a look at something real quick. Alright then, so I'm back. I think I saw another side quest we can go ahead and take care of. I think I have enough time to do one more. So I believe they're down here. And I saw them. There they are. Hello, Antonia. Can't you see I'm busy? Spit out and stop bothering me. Oh, rude. Oh, it's you again. The last time we met, I left in a hurry. I never got a chance to thank you. Oh, I think you're one of the workers we saw when we were going into the big mines for the first time. I'd like to introduce myself again. I'm Antonia, the developer responsible for the Great Mine and the supervisor for the mining teams. As you saw in the mine, a lot of people in the underground count on me to make a living. Don't you need to supervise the miners? The supervisors make a lot of money, right? The team leaders are responsible for supervision. My job is to coordinate. Yep, you're the coordinator, whereas the other people are the ones that actually are doing the supervision themselves. And arrange work schedules. My presence down in the mines will only hinder the miners' work. Why make everyone uncomfortable? By the way, I heard that you were working for Wildfire. A kind reminder for you, Oleg's crew takes care of their own, but their pockets aren't deep. Feel free to come to me when you have financial problems. Alright, I heard you were looking for me. Let's see. Oh yes, there is indeed something that could use your help. An elderly mine car operator intends to retire, but he's not really hitting it off with his current apprentice. I guess you already know what I'm getting at. If the apprentice can't complete his training, then the master won't be able to retire in peace. So I'd like to ask you to be assistant instructor for that not-so-bright apprentice. I know, just the man for this job. His name is Sampo. Huh? No way, he'd bring nothing but trouble. You're not wrong. But he did it to me, I want to do it to him. Relax, the title is assistant instructor. It doesn't actually require much technical know-how. Okay, that's good. The senior minecart operator is very capable, but he has a bad temper and can be very stubborn. Things would be good if he had a gifted apprentice to begin with, but that's sadly not the case right now, so please find a way to help him. I'll do what I can. What say you? Can you do me this favor? Yep. They usually stay at the Vagrant shelter in the mines. I've already told the senior mine cart operator about this. When you see him, just say my name, and he'll know. Alright, off we go. Night on the Great Mine. Oh, it's these two that we saw earlier. Hello. Watch carefully. This thing is called the turntable controller. You put your hand here, and then I smack it a couple times. And then do this. Just where did you pop out from? Do you need me for something? I'm sent here to be your assistant. Antonia asked me to come. What? Antonia sent you here? Oh, I see. You must be that assistant instructor, right? That girl always makes decisions for me without first consulting me. I've told her many times that I could deal with this myself. But now that you're here, I can't let you just hang around and do nothing. I am happy to just hang around. Let's get started. Alright, come give me a hand. Help me set things up. Oh, okay, cool. Alrighty. Hey, kid, come over here. Do you see what's in front of you? I'm not going to explain how minecarts and tracks work. You grew up in the underworld, so even if you've never seen them before, you've probably heard of them. I'm guessing we need to change the tracks twice. Yeah? The thing you need to pay attention to is the track controller. The principle is very simple. Operate the controller like I just told you, and the disconnected tracks on the turnout will then be connected together. After that, the Geomero light on the connected track will light up. You can then use this to judge which direction the minecart will go. Huh. Then comes this blocker. As the name implies, the blocker will block the route of the minecart. If the minecart is stopped by one of these, then the only thing we can do is send it back to where it just came from. Huh. All we need to do is plan out the path and adjust the track direction through the controller to push the mining cart to its destination. That's it, I'm done. You just groaned and moaned, didn't say anything, so I'm not sure if you're getting all of this. Yeah, you need to have more communication. Come on, speak up. But I have a way to test you. See, that test rig has been set up for you already. Show me how you go about operating it. I'm not sure about this. What do you mean by that? Well, it's way too hard. No? What did you say? Like I said, it's too hard. How should I go about it? I don't understand. How many times have I taught you this already, huh? When we talk about the theory, you seem to be pretty onto it, but why is it always a cop-out when it comes to the real thing? Anyone with any shred of intelligence should have mastered this a long time ago. Operate the controller, change the track, move forward, operate the controller again, and then reverse. Where's the difficulty in that? I still can't figure it out. I mean, you know, try it out, you know, testing-wise, you know, go from there. Take it step by step. Brad, you're trying to send me to an early grave, aren't you? You come here, show him how it's done. Anyone with half the brain could do it. Enough nonsense. This is why Antonia sent you here in the first place. Let's get this started. If you want the minecarts to be reset, feel free to talk to me. Alright, let's see. Yep. The goal is to move the, and to the blue blockers and move the loaded, okay. So we need to move the empty carts to the blue blockers and move the loaded ones onto the yellow one. You can load or empty at the ore piles. That's good to know. If the minecarts won't move, you'll need to use the turn to change the direction. Alright. Well, let's take a look here real quick. I mean, as far as I can tell, it does not look like there is anything there at the moment, so I'm going to switch. Switch it again. And now take it to the blue. Push. There we go. Yeah, I mean, it's really straightforward. Nice, come on, let me give you a little something. But it's not over yet, hang on, I'll get another one for you. Thank you.
Is that all?
Alright, great, the venue's all sorted. Are you up for the next challenge? Let's go. Now that's the spirit, let's begin. Alright, so watch carefully. The block with the yellow on is the stop for the loaded mine carts. Yep. Alright, so I have to switch it there. The empty should be driven to the stop with blue. Alright, so let me take a look at this real quick. So if I let this go, it's going to go straight there. And then, okay. And if I do that already, that's not really going to do... Yeah, that's just going to keep going this direction. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to... Let's push you first. Okay, so that actually stops there. So if I push you... Oh, okay. Go back. Go back. Okay, and then I can push it the other direction. So let's go ahead and switch this. And push. And push. There we go. There we go. Switch you over there. And push. Push. There you go. Ah, you're gutsy and smarter than this kid. Take this reward, I'll get another for you. Oh, you're spoiling me.
Looks good.
3 times the charm, I'm assuming? Great, the venue's all sorted. Are you up for the next one? Yep. Now that's the spirit, let's begin. Alright, now this time, watch carefully. The blocker with the yellow is the stop for the yep. If a minecart needs to load or unload, the Geomera needs to be moved to the stop next to the Geomera pile first. Yep, I figured. Alright, so taking a look at this, so it's going to go straight. And then I'm going to need to change it afterwards, so... Push. There we go. Then switch. And I guess I should also... Yeah, no, yeah, that's fine. Load. Alright. Push. Switch it and push last time. You actually solved it. See what I mean? I told you anyone would have the brain should have learned all of this ages ago. Hey, who are you calling half a brain? Being assistant instructor isn't easy. It's just a minecart. I guess it's just time to get serious. So now you're getting motivated? Were you just slacking off most of the time? I'll do my lazy apprentice later. Thank you for the help today. Here, take this as your reward. Oh yeah, and remember to say hello to Antonia for me. That being said, the puzzle that I gave to the brat today was nothing more than an appetizer. Tricky stuff has yet to come. If you're interested in minecarts, I could set up the site for you. Okay. With a smart boy like you to motivate him, the brat might actually put a bit more effort into things. Your reward is over there. Thank you. And this one's actually a bountiful one. Alright, nice. Alright, let me just check one more thing here. Yep, I just checked. It does not look like there are any more quests in Boulder Town. Although there is one more in another area. But I'll save that for next time. And then we'll continue on with the main story from there. Alright then. Well, I hope you all enjoyed, everyone. And I hope to see you all next time. Alright then. Till then, as I go and kick Sambo where the sun doesn't shine multiple times for what he did. You know what he did. Bye!